not what happens.
What do you mean by wipe? Like your character's getting wiped?
Yeah, like everyone's character gets wiped.
Ooh.
Everyone starts at level 1 again. And you have to do all the quests. See, you're talking to your mum.
No, I was just about to start streaming, so I'd talk to the computer instead of you. Oh, I already did start. Whoops, I forgot.
Uh-oh.
Playing Jacob and Esau.
But yeah, so when you start playing, just think of it as a learning experience. And don't have gear fear.
Yeah, where is my hot tub? Thank you, Raven.
Are you going to be downloading while you play or no?
No, I don't plan on playing for too long anyway. Like, I was only planning on playing for like 2 hours or so before you messaged me.
You fucker.
I mean, I'll play like other games. I just only plan on playing Isaac for a bit. That's what I mean.
Oh, you're playing Isaac for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Nah,
you're less of a fucker.
Yeah, I'm playing as Jacob and Esau, who have it's basically like 2 characters at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's confusing.
You're on the just chatting category?
Oh, am I? Why am I just chatting? Hang on.
Switch it to hot tub.
Where's my hot tub? Binding.
I was looking at the hot tub category the other day, and I saw someone was streaming rescue otters in their own little hot tub.
Heard of it.
Oh, no, like otters that were rescued.
Oh, not like a game called Rescue Otters.
No. But yeah, so the otters were just hanging out in their little hot tub, just laying on their backs.
It's pretty cute.
The best use of the hot tub category.
Yeah, Raven, I didn't understand the joke because I didn't realize I was in just chatting. I thought you were just making a hot tub streamer joke. Whoops.
Get those keys.
This is also the first time I've ever played as this character, so I would love to get the keys.
Which character? There's 2 on the screen.
Either. I'm thinking of it like the one that has skin is like the main one. Is how I'm playing it.
Can you go through the door with either character?
Yeah, I think so. I think you can just control either one. There was also one with birds, Raven's saying, where they had birds in a hot tub? That sounds like a terrible idea, like dangerous. I mean, how do I use my card?
Okay, can you go through either door, or door with either character?
Oh god, no, Esau, no. Yeah, you can.
Why are you fighting Mom already?
I am not. That was a High Priestess card. So, to use my card, I have to hold Control and then press spacebar instead of pressing Q.
Why?
Not in a hot tub, it was like a platform and it wasn't deep at all. So they were like a platform above a hot tub, or just like a bird stream, you mean? No hot tub involved at all. So I think I want Esau to pick up the meat, right? If I can help it, I want to make him
do you
the
have to
damage
give
boy.
each character different items?
Yeah, they don't share. Like
oh my
each
God.
one gets a thing. It's pretty crazy. You can also control them separately if you want to, but
is this how you do 2-player?
No, you can do 2-player differently, and the way that the 2-player works is it's actually different. 2-player is like proper now. Instead, it used to be you play as like a familiar, but now you play as like an actual character. So we could play co-op at some point.
I'd have to get the game.
That's true. It was just a regular bird stream, but it was in the hot tub category. Nice. Man, what I want to do is I want to beat Blue Baby with this, because the item you get for that is pretty good, as far as I'm aware. Birthright. But I don't know how you would... I feel like this character is just like mental overload. Like, I don't know how I would get anywhere with this character, because how do you focus on playing two characters? Like, I'm on the second floor and it's confusing. And I only have one item each. Of course. So to use cards as Jacob, I need to hold control and press space. To use cards as the main guy, I need to just hold control and press Q. Oh, so maybe Q is Esau's spacebar item and spacebar is Jacob's item. It seems odd that these two are the same character, considering that in the Bible Jacob and Esau aren't on the greatest terms.
I didn't know you were an avid Bible reader.
Well, I just know of it. Like, in the Bible, if I'm not mistaken, Esau is the older and Jacob is the younger, but Esau sold his birthright to Jacob, or like traded it or something. Something to do with Jacob giving away his right as the firstborn, basically.
See, I didn't know you were an avid Bible reader.
I can show you my Bible if you want.
Oh my.
Please no. Please no. How the fuck are you meant to manage your health as these characters? It's ridiculous.
Can you, like, kill one of them and still be able to continue?
No, if either of them die, you just lose.
What the fuck?
Also,
sounds so shitty.
Yeah, also I didn't find a key that floor, so I didn't even get to go to the item room. Basically, most of the content in this DLC is, there was this massive content mod that they basically just added into the game. So, this is that. I mean, in addition to other stuff that they put in, but this character is from that. Anti-birth, I think it was called. Well, I've already taken damage, so my deal is less likely. Oh, I'm gonna take more damage. Please no. The fact that they get separated as well is so annoying. What? Oh, you're fucking standing in the path. Oh my god. Okay, Jacob is now on half a heart because of my stupidity.
Good job.
Just need to get him some healing. Oh, I'm gonna die in this room. Yep. Okay. This character is difficult. Ooh, an eternal chest. This character is gonna take a lot of getting used to. Especially with the fact that you only get one item per item room. Seems pretty cruel. Like, each character needs items, but you only get one each, so... Well, you don't even get one each, you get one to share. Yeah, Raven, if one dies, you lose. So, gotta keep them both alive and fed. Oh, I'll just walk into a fire. Ooh, whoops. Okay, well now I can go to the curse room, I suppose. That's a terrible item, so I'll just put it on whoever. Beating anything as this character is going to be difficult. Obviously, I will still try, though. I don't even know what would be good as these characters, because they both individually need to have good enough items to make the run work. So having you can't really have a good item for both at the same time, or have one item that's good for both, I should say. It's a puzzle that I'm not qualified to figure out just yet. Ow. Dark Ragman, please no. Please. Let me get close. They have different range. All their stats are completely different. Just use the attack fly. No need to get myself involved. Esau needs that, and I sort of feel like Esau needs this as well. Oh no, Jacob needs this. Oh, why are they so weak? Am I going to be streaming for a long time? No, I don't plan on streaming for very long. Maybe an hour and a half. I need to do, in addition to playing with Doeg, I need to do some other stuff later today, so I won't be able to play for too long with you, Doeg, but I will play for a bit. Please no. Ooh, Blessed Penny, that's a really good trinket. Assuming I get any money to trigger it. Yeah, I mean, as with all the other things, I always upload them to my YouTube channel. So if you miss the stream, you can watch it there. Wow, that fucking
smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Don't do that though. I don't care. it matters to me too little for me to bother doing things like that. Please. Can they each carry a trinket? They can each carry a trinket. Okay. That's at least some upside. Oh, I guess that probably means I have to pick up pennies with Jacob if I want to get Blessed Penny to trigger. Okay. Blessed Penny has a chance to spawn half a Spirit Heart whenever you pick up a penny, so that's good. If I ever edited my videos, maybe I would do something like that, but I would not bother with that, Raven. Said to base boost the bit of me saying, don't forget to smash that like button. But nah.
And then you do like the deep fried eyes thing.
Just for this one random bit in the middle of an Isaac episode, I just fucking bass boost the hell out of my voice. If only. Alright, see ya, Raven then. Are you playing Tarkov then whilst I
am
doing this? How's Tarkov coming along then?
I was doing some inventory management.
Nice.
And now I'm heading into a really PvP oriented map.
Are there not like is there no way to automatically sort your inventory, or do you have to do it yourself?
There is an auto sort, but it's not the greatest.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got my vaccine yesterday. My
does it feel like you got punched in the arm?
Yeah, I was expecting more side effects. It is really just that my arm hurts a bit.
Yeah, it's because they put it in the muscle and not a vein.
Yeah. Oh,
ooh.
Devil deal. Jacob, take it. Yeah, it kind of hurts. Like I don't feel ill or anything though, so that's nice, I suppose.
Yeah, I didn't feel sick at all either.
Have you had both or just the first one? Jesus Christ, don't give me
just
slow
the
now.
first. I think I'm still within my 2 weeks before getting another.
Okay. I think
I
it's
got
like
high the other night.
Nice. I think
I
it's
tuned
like 12
into
weeks,
your
isn't it?
stream.
Yeah, I think you did. It's like 12 weeks or something, isn't it? Well, you can.
For me, they said 2.
Really? Damn. I guess
yeah,
it's like they want more people to be immunized in the US because of the cases.
Mm-hmm. And I think I said it before. They were allowing walk-ins for first dose and then appointment for second.
Oh,
just
really?
to get people started.
Yeah. I mean, in the UK, it was like you have to like sign up to get an appointment, but then they'll just send you a text and be like, you can get an appointment anytime. Like, it's apparently works incredibly stupidly, because I got a text on Saturday the 22nd saying like, there are now bookings available between the 22nd and the 24th, that being Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You can phone us to book an appointment at any time on a weekday between 8 and 6 p.m. So even though I got the text on Saturday, I couldn't phone them on Saturday or Sunday because they didn't have the line open. It's like, why bother telling me that I can go get I can book an appointment for today if I can't even phone you to book an appointment? It's foolish. Not that I make the rules, but it's foolish nonetheless. Okay, we already went to the devil deal. We don't need that. Okay, I feel like a spacebar item might be useful, one that actually affects the enemies as opposed to myself. That way.
Oh my god!
Tarkov going that well, huh?
Just got shot out of nowhere, and I don't know if it's left click or right click to cancel a heal, but it never fucking works for me.
I feel like in cases where you have to heal and you can cancel it, it should always be that you can do multiple things to cancel it. Like,
yeah.
Like moving if you need to stand still for it, or opening your inventory to cancel it, or things like that, you know?
The only thing that you have to stand still for to heal is surgery.
You can do
well,
surgery.
I just lost my best armor immediately. Barely got to use it. Yeah, so if your limbs get blacked out, the only way to actually heal them back up after that point is to use one of two specific items.
Do you have to do surgery in the map? Like, you have to do... Oops. You have to do surgery
and
like, on the spot? Okay.
You have to do it in the map. And when you do it, it reduces the max HP of that limb.
Okay.
But it's usable again.
Because it's like field medicine rather than a real surgery.
Mm-hmm. Well, if that's going to be the case for that, then I'm just going to run into the map with nothing.
With nothing? Wow, I don't know how I did not get hit by those enemies. Well, there's still one left. So. Safety cap I will leave behind. Because I do not want to get hit by it. Is that item good? Do I want that item? I don't think I do. I think it just makes it so that you spawn flies when you pick up a coin, so that's not good. Wow, they really put the homing into overdrive for that one. Oh god, I've accidentally split them. Please get them back together so that I don't die. I feel like having the ability to fly with these characters would be so useful, because I wouldn't have to worry about them getting caught on rocks or pits and stuff. And I think unlike every other stat, their speed is linked. So one will never outrun the other, which is useful. The tower, that will probably get me killed.
Use it.
Well, it would definitely at least do a bunch of damage. Oh, we already went to our item room. Why am I still exploring? What a fool I've been. Please. Ooh, this little brain thing is probably gonna do something against enemies who are on the ground, at least. Opposed to all the flying enemies. Ooh, nice. Every single rock I can get caught on, I will get caught on. The fact that you can't clip through the other character is very irritating. Like, I can't walk through Jacob as he saw, or the other way around. Ooh, Jacob, you are on half a heart, my friend. And you're gonna die in this room. That room was a death sentence, I could tell the second I stepped in it. So I guess it's more like you're playing as Jacob then, because you control him independently from Esau, so... Jesus Christ, this seems like a character I would just want to play off stream. He's so fucking annoying.
Why would you want to do that off stream?
Because I can just hold R until I get a good item out of the first item room.
Cheating fuck.
That's not cheating, it's just boring to watch, you know? Please. If one of them at least started with something going for them, it would probably be much better of a character. Scoop is terrible, but I'll take it. But there's nothing. Oh, hey, Dundee. I just did a stream and it was trash. Is this pre-recorded? This isn't pre-recorded. I just was blinded, didn't see your messages. This is this is Jacob and Esau. You play as two characters at the same time. That's basically how it goes. Please. What did you stream?
Fuck, the pistol I was using is so bad.
What did you
Did
stream,
I even
Dundee?
hit him?
You think that a gun in Tarkov would be the same as all the others, you know?
Nope.
Like, how much different could a bullet be, I guess? Please.
Well, the bullets matter, but it's like the accuracy of the fucking gun you're using as well.
Okay.
I would rather have a really shit gun with the best ammo than a really good gun with not so great ammo. That's how this game works.
Isn't Brawlhalla on Steam as well? Like, you can play on a computer, I assume.
There are clips of people just mag dumping into someone and they can just turn around and kill you because their ammo was so garbage.
I feel like that shouldn't be able to happen, you know? Like...
Well, it's because you're like mag dumping into really strong armor. Your bullets just can't go through it.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, you're doing damage to the armor, so...
Yeah.
Eventually you'll actually be able to kill them, but...
It's not just invincible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you drop 2 bombs at the same time when you drop one without the cost of 2. That's pretty nice. Whether it's useful or not, I'm unsure. Probably useful for killing shit, actually. Not so great for bombing a secret room or whatever. Scoop is so fucking awful. I sort of worry that this character might need to get like a 10 out of 10 item out of the first item room to be any use. Because both the characters are so weak that it seems like it's going to be difficult to get anywhere with them. But what do I know? Esau, you pick that up. Okay. We'll go to our shop because we do want to see if there's anything useful in there. Let's have a look. There is things useful in there, but we can't afford them, so we will not bother crying about it and we will leave. If I could leave one of the characters behind, it would be so much more useful. Like I could just leave Jacob in the starting room.
You know the whole thing about the character?
Yeah.
I don't want it.
The thing is I don't want it. It's so annoying. But I want the things that you unlock for beating things as him, so. Birthright specifically, I think will make Tainted Cane much easier. Birthright is an item which, it gives you a different effect depending on which character you are. It's all related to that character. And so, the way Tainted Cane works is that he crafts all of his items. He has like an item which he sucks all consumables into. And then he can craft things depending on what's in there. And with Birthright, it doubles the amount of consumables he gets. So, in theory, you could get double the items. Which would be useful, because that character's hard. Well, he's not necessarily hard, it's just like, unless you have a guide open for like how to craft every single item in the game, it's like, you just crafting random crap over and over again. Okay. Conehead, that's bad, but we'll take it. Obviously. Well, maybe Conehead's not so bad. I think it has a chance to block damage, which not super terrible. That's an interesting room. Very explosive. We don't have any bombs, so we can't do that. Yet. Okay. Spy doesn't want to come out, so that's fine. Or does he? He does contact damage? He's that skittish and he still does contact damage? That's just cruel. They like zip around like crazy. I thought they didn't do contact damage because they usually try and avoid you. Yeah, I guess we'll open this bomb chest. There we go.
Does using a bomb... Do they have their own bomb counts?
No, they share all the consumables, but they, when you plant a bomb as...
twice as much?
No, if you have one bomb, you can plant it as one character and it'll drop it as both. Like, just in the same spot.
So you get 2 bombs for one.
Basically, yeah. Which is useful. Actually, I'm gonna let Plumfly escape if I can help it. Give Jacob an item. Spacebar item, that is. The fact that they have... I kind of wish they just had the same health bar. It'd be so much easier. Like, the shared health bar is so hard to keep track of. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to keep this guy alive, am I? Bloody people are just going to kill him. The occasional scanning damage is just going to get him done. Okay. Squeezy. We probably want that as Jacob, and then we'll take the spirit hearts as 1 each. This seems like a great way to get myself killed, but we're going to take Spirit of the Night as Esau. That way, we can control Jacob, and Esau will just fly around next to him. It's the perfect strategy. This is the 3rd time I've gotten to the 3rd floor, so I can just hope I don't die here again. So Spectral Tears is not bad either. Need to get the ability to fly on Jacob now, and then I'll be in my dream of being able to fly. Oh, I can also use him to get consumables and stuff. Good thought, me. That room is very tempting with the 3 red chests, but for the 2nd I will not go and get it. I said I was just going to control Jacob, but I'm getting caught on rocks as Jacob now, and Esau's losing track of me because of the flight. This might be more...
You fool. You need them both to fly.
Yeah, exactly. The problem is that this would just happen if even one of them was doing it, so... Like, if one of them was flying, I would get the other one caught, and if the other one was flying, then I get the first one caught. It's just the way it would go. I can feel it in my bones. Jacob and Esau versus Pride. Just seeing that double name on my side is bad. Come on. I'm also so incredibly weak.
You killed Pride pretty quickly there.
I did kill him pretty quick, but I feel like because he's a mini boss, it's hard to gauge. Okay.
Oh.
Wow, those bombs did not do much, but they did open the secret room, so can't be too bad. Didn't kill a single enemy though, so not super useful. Oh no, we're detached. Please. How did the other 2 die? I feel like I never even hit them. Whatever. I don't even want Jacob to have this, or Esau to have this, but he's the only one who can get it, so. I can't control Esau by himself, right? I can only control Jacob. Yeah, okay. Why? Why must a run like this be so lucky? Head of the Keeper gives me occasional coins when I hit enemies, which always nice. Cracked Orb also gives me... I think it like unlocks doors when I get hit, and also shows me where the secret rooms are at the same time. It's a very odd item. It's like every mapping item combined into one for some reason. Okay. It only ever spawns in secret rooms, and items in secret rooms are really rare anyway, so it's odd that I would get so lucky with it. Plus Head of the Keeper in the same room. It's pretty crazy. Thing only spawns very rarely, so... Hello, Dundee. Razor doesn't do anything for us.
I'm being very sneaky.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. I have a quest on this really tiny map to find all the exits. And I know where they are, it's just...
Never left, you
people.
Bastard. Can you not... Do you have to, like, wait for an exit to open? Or, or can you just, like, walk into it?
You can just walk into it.
But people are going to be watching it, I assume.
Yeah, exit camping's a thing, but not really on... There's only one exit that's really camped on this map.
I imagine for some maps it's, like, quite hard to camp them, right? Because it's just, like...
Yeah, the exit is so big, I don't know how people would camp them. Are you against exit camping?
I don't know. I feel like I feel like I'd be against getting camped, but I wouldn't be opposed to doing it.
You fucking hypocrite! No, I'm the same thing.
Yeah, it's like I don't want him to do it to me, but I don't want. But I'm fine with doing it.
I want to get kills.
I feel like I would probably rarely actually do it though.
You can do it with me and Tom.
Is Tom around? We could play with him once I download it. Do a 3-man.
He's playing Destiny 2, so he might not be.
Oh yeah, there's a new raid, so he might be playing that on like other characters.
He might be
I know that the other day he played for like 16 hours doing the raid on the first day it came out, so...
And then he said we didn't even complete it.
Did they not? Jesus.
I thought... maybe they did.
I don't know, I only saw that he was playing it for ages. What's the song for me, Dundee? I don't know if you can link in the chat, but do it anyway. I feel like I'm getting exactly the same items on this run as I did last run, and it really bothers me. Like I got soy milk twice in a row, and then I got bloody meat from the boss twice in a row. Now I'm getting mysterious egg twice in a row.
I need to check if anyone's around before I fucking open up this exit. It makes a very loud key unlocking sound.
Okay. Please. I have so little health, I want to preserve it. Gucci belt.
There we go.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't sound like the kind of song that I would be typically interested in, but
and I'm out.
I'm willing to give it a go just for you. This is gonna go awfully.
Who's that?
Who dat?
Yeah, who the fly boy?
This is the dark one. He is well, he's not crazy dangerous, but I'm crazy weak, so so it's hard to gauge him by normal standards, and I got hit.
Oh, so I was playing Enter the Gungeon again recently, right?
As you do.
And I found out how you get the robot character.
Robot.
So when you go down to like the second floor, you can fall
Still
back
alive.
into the elevator shaft and go to the shortcut crafting area. There's a trinket in there, or an active item that you pick up. And you have to bring that all the way down to the 5th floor.
Does it do anything?
To unlock the robot. No, it does fucking nothing. If you use it, you throw it, just so you can get it across gaps. Because when you dodge roll, it drops it.
Ah. Rib of Greed. I wonder what that does.
I've never been to the 5th floor, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm never gonna get the robot.
Have you never
character.
beat Gungeon? Then?
No.
Mm.
I'm so bad at it.
I haven't really played much Gungeon, so I think
Did
that
you
one.
Return it?
Yeah, I think I did, but I do have it on. It's on Xbox Game Pass. So, oh, I'm trying to attack a tamed enemy.
Why won't you die?
Why won't you die? I got hit though. I didn't crack the orb trigger. Oh, because Jacob got hit it and not Esau. Those are some interesting emotes you got there, Dundee. Nice, weird tentacle armed woman. Can't tell who I'm taming and who's a tamed enemy, and I don't even know where the tamed enemies are coming from. Where? I don't have an item. Is that what Rib of Greed does? Doesn't make any sense. I feel like that doesn't fit with the name Rib of Greed at all. I think it would be something bone related. Ooh, Hierophant. How do I use this? Oh, that's not as hard as I thought. Oh, I didn't mean to take them both. Piss. Actually, I can go in the middle of the room now. Oh, they're coming from Mysterious Egg. That's where they're coming from. Get hit less, please. Okay. Okay. That's a waste of time, but can you please play Gucci Belt? I can't play it on stream. Like you're not allowed. I'll just get banned. But I mean, I can listen to it another time. Yeah, you're not allowed to listen to copyrighted music on stream. Like you're just not. Thinking I might be able to kill things easier if I have just use these bombs. Easier. Why can I see that arcade? I am unknown.
Which unknown are you?
I'm the U. Is there there's an exclamation point one, right?
Yeah.
There's exclamation and question mark, right?
Yep.
Gaming. Okay. I'm not going to take that. This room is going to be the death of me. Well, I might get hit. I mean... That's a much better item, but do I want it? I think yes. I think I want to buy all these. And these will buy the card. Do we want to explore, or do we want to just try and find the boss room? Which is probably below the dice room. That sounds like a good idea to me. I feel like typically you'd think that having two people shooting at the same time would be stronger, but I don't know why. It doesn't really feel that way. Doesn't feel like the damage changes much at all. That was pretty good though. Oh, I have sissy long legs. That's
you're hitting them on the iframe, the second character.
That's what it feels like.
It's like Minecraft.
Yeah. I think we want Esau to have that. Oh, and because he got hit, there's a second secret room here. Lovely. Just kidding, that's useless. And we've been to our secret room. 20 minutes on the 3rd floor. Oh no, that's the 4th floor. Never mind. I don't want to go in that room. I'm more than happy to use the hourglass to get out of that room.
So are you gonna win this run?
I wish. I mean, it's looking better off than the other ones, but whether or not I'll win it is another question entirely. Ow.
Win it!
Jeez, I don't know why that slightly startled me.
What?
I don't know why that slightly startled me. You saying win it?
Dwight's away from his mic. What's going on?
Do this. We'll keep the hourglass and have Esau take that. Ooh, can I do this? And get bookworm on both of them? Or do they both just get bookworm anyway?
What's this thing that Dundee's posted?
He posted a song that he wants me to listen to, but I'm not going to listen to it on stream because I don't want to get banned. So, I mean, you can listen to it and enlighten me, and if it's worth listening to.
Oh, fantastic. The first second, it just says nut, like the button.
I see.
The nut button.
The nut button.
It's a Soup Gucci belt featuring Faceless and Max Mofo.
That's why it's a meme song. It's not a real song. That's probably why people are not getting banned for it. Okay. That makes more sense then. But I won't play it now either way because we're in the middle of a run.
Since it's a meme song, you might be actually able.
No,
to
yeah, I mean, because it's a meme song, I should be able to. But it's I mean, like I said, in the middle of a run, so I won't.
Yeah.
I used the hourglass so I wouldn't get hit, and then I got hit again in the same spot with the same enemy. Nice.
All right, Ruben, your first raid, we're gonna go to labs.
The dog.
Huh?
The dog.
Oh.
Absolutely destroyed.
I've actually never played on labs before.
Really? You've played that game for quite a while. That's surprising.
It's labs is the only map where you have to buy an item to gain entry.
Oh, okay.
And at minimum, that item is like 200,000 rubles.
It's a lot of ruble. I need to remember to use the book. I think I could get to Mom's Heart, but I don't know if I would be able to beat it.
Labs is full of like the sweatiest people, and all the AI scavs that spawn are scav raiders, so they have harder AI and
better stuff.
Way better stuff.
Let's see.
One of the exits, I know, you push a button. And like it opens this loud ass door, and then like 8 raiders spawn, and you have to fight through them to get out.
I see. They made it intentionally difficult for the lols. Or something. Do we not go down here? How am I forgetting this? Oh, I see. It got opened because I got... No, that doesn't make any sense. Why do I know this? Why has the map revealed this to me? What do my items do? And which one of them does that? I will never know. Oh, God. Getting hit every goddamn minute. That's a moon card. We've already been to our secret room though. It's flying away even though we're meant to have the same speed. Haven't been to our item room. Ow. haven't been to our... No, we have been to our shop. God, using spacebar items is... or cards and pills and stuff is difficult. This boss could very well kill me. I hate this boss so much. Especially when you're absolutely weak as fuck like this run. Please, Brimstone, not me. Come on, how do you avoid that with Jacob and Esau? They're too wide to not get hit by the Brimstone. False PhD... It's tempting, but not tempting enough. We don't want to fight that. Oh, and because we got hit, we know where the item room is. Lovely. What was this card? There's another card down there, but what is this one? That's the moon. What's the other one? I'll never know. I think if that item was a flying item, I probably would have taken it just for the convenience of having both of my characters able to fly, but... alas, it was not that. So that's fine. I'll get over it. Maybe. Also, apparently 7 seals is now apparently... I'll say apparently a few more times. It's apparently pretty good, but not good enough for me to take, so...
Have you ever noticed, like, saying one word way too often?
Yeah, I do it all the time with, like, every word. Especially when I'm like...
I do it all the time with like, and I hate it.
Oh yeah, same. I do it with like as well. I especially do it when I'm playing Isaac, because when I'm playing it by myself, like if you're not here, which is all the other times, I'm non-stop talking because I can't not. So I'm like never shutting the fuck up. So it happens more frequently when that's happening. Ooh, I think we can take both of these if I'm careful. Not that I want both of them, but...
Oh my god, I'm gonna jump off a bridge.
Do something foolish.
Yeah, forgot to put the gun in full auto.
So you saw an enemy and just shot them once then?
Yep. So I went in as a scav, and I found some raiders, which for whatever reason weren't being aggressive when I got close, because raiders will give you warning shots and yell at you if you get too close, and then they'll get aggressive. But they have good shit, so I'm like, okay, well, my gun is bad, and they have a helmet, so I'm gonna shoot their legs out and kill them that way. And I just shot a single garbage bullet into their knees, and they all just turned and mowed me down.
Can you go in with no gun?
Yeah.
Can you melee attack?
Yep.
Is there any point in melee attacking?
It's kind of bad.
Only kinda or really bad?
Pretty, I mean, kind of hard to get close to a person to melee them. Melee is good once you have strength maxed out.
You can level up their stats?
Yeah, there are stats. So, let's see here. So strength, let's see. Strength still needs a nerf, I think. Needs to spread out what it does to other stats.
What are the other stats then?
Endurance, strength, vitality, health, stress resistance, metabolism.
Stress resistance. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, let's see what that one does. Let me get the wiki open so I can see.
Whoops, a daisy.
Let's see what stress resistance does. So, It decreases the chance of getting pain shock. Decreases tremor oscillation.
I assume pain shock is getting hit and like getting stunned from that.
Yeah, so like if you get hit in the arm or something, there's a chance that you could get the pain status, which is going to make your vision a little blurry. And then if you get a tremor, your hands will shake when you try and aim. At elite level, you get something called the Berserk mode, which I think is like an automatic painkiller that kicks in if you take
like a certain amount of damage.
If you start feeling pain.
Oh, okay.
I think you can only do it once a raid though. And then it tells you how you can increase it.
I assume strength is increased, like, by... I don't even know. Yeah, if your meleeing isn't very good, then how would you increase strength?
Melee is a way to increase it.
Yeah, I would assume so.
But other ways you can increase it is by
Didn't mean to pick up that hard.
throwables, so throwing grenades.
Oh, okay.
But the main way to do it is to walk or sprint while being overweight.
Oh, I see.
Carrying heavy stuff on you.
Would that up your endurance as well?
No, endurance ups when you're walking or running while being underweight.
Oh. I sort of feel like it should do both. You know, I came in this room just to being lazy, but I'm gonna teleport out of it.
But strength affects your jump height, your carry weight, your melee power, your movement and sprint speed, which I feel like that one should be an endurance.
Yeah, that does seem like it should be exactly endurance.
Throw distance and when you're aiming down the sights, you use up less arm stamina.
You have individual limb stamina?
It used to be that your stamina was shared with your legs and your arms. But now they added like an ADS stamina.
It's pretty crazy.
Which is better.
Is it better? Oh, I guess if you're only sitting still shooting, you wouldn't be using your like stamina, but I don't know. I don't know if I think that's better. I think that sounds...
Well, imagine worse, like you're sprinting, right? And then someone catches you out, or you see someone, and you have like no stamina left, and you go to ADS, and you're trying to position your crosshair on them, then you run out of stamina while aiming, your character would start having apnea, just start breathing really heavily, and the aiming becomes super shaky.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what happens when you run out of arm stamina, so that's what it was before, except it was tied with movement.
Could try and fight the beast instead of fighting Blue Baby, but
yeah, strength is the big one, mostly because of the like the grenade throwing, the movement, and the carry weight.
I assume endurance is like the amount of stamina you have. Vitality is the amount of health you have.
Yeah, stamina. Endurance decreases the amount of stamina it takes to jump.
Are you doing a lot of jumping in Taco? I feel like it doesn't seem like a very jumpy game.
You are actually. Increases breath holding time and decreases breath recovery time. Let's see. What other skill did you want to hear?
What does Vitality do? I assume it does what I think it does, right?
Vitality? Let's look at the wiki.
Does it not give you descriptions in-game?
It does, but the wiki gives them better. Decreases the chance of bleeding. It decreases chance of dying by losing a limb. I don't think that's actually in the game anymore.
You can lose limbs.
Yeah, having it blacked out. and then you have to do the
field
surgery.
Not losing it like it falls off or it gets cut off or something, but losing it in the sense that you can't use it.
I don't think the death by losing a limb is actually in it.
I wonder if I can do this.
Or implemented. And at the elite level, which is when you max it out, all bleeds will stop on their own.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. But the way you level vitality is by taking damage, having blood loss, or completing some specific quests.
Okay, so that's a hard one to level up then.
I'm only level 7 on it.
What's the max level?
51?
Jeez.
But I mean, if you went into a raid, like you could probably go into a map like Woods or something, because it's a big map, but all the players tend to congregate in one area because that's where the boss is. He doesn't spawn anywhere else.
There's a boss.
Mm-hmm. So they're really strong AI. But the way you can level vitality is like finding some barbed wire and just rubbing yourself in it, because that'll deal damage to your body, and then you can heal that up to increase your medicine skill.
Oh, so you can like power level your medicine and your
Yeah. One way people will power level strength is they'll get like a certain container they can put in their secure box, and they'll fill that with I think they're SAS drives, because they're heavy for the amount of space they take up. And they'll just run around on a map.
I imagine it takes a while to level up that stuff, because otherwise you'd be leveling up left, right, and center with...
Endurance is the one you'll be leveling the most. Mine's 24.
How do you level it up? Is it just...
That one's just run...
Yeah, that's just the run around one, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Metabolism's a good one to level. When you're in raid, you should just basically eat anything. Because your metabolism level affects how much your food and water drains. Let's see. There are also skills for each weapon type.
Oh, so like scope speed or shit like
SMG.
that? Oh, like actual gun, like guns individual.
So like my SMG skill is level 3 at the moment, so my reload speed's increased by 1%. I can switch to an SMG 2% faster, and my recoil is better by 1%.
Okay, so they're like minor stat increases then.
Yeah, but I think those also go up to 50. So.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think my highest level one is the assault rifles at level 4. Let's see how you level them. If you actually have to like get kills with it, or if you just need to shoot them.
I didn't realize just how badly these fucking gravity wells would absorb my bullets.
Landing hits on enemies with assault rifles and assault carbines.
Oh, so it is damage. It's not just like firing them.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. But
you can also do it by reloading assault rifles and assault carbines. So
you could just shoot one bullet, reload.
Yeah. Let's see. Right here it says for weapons which can be top loaded, each reloaded bullet counts as a separate reload, so it's possible to gain points that way. So if you bring in an SKS with really shit ammo, so it's cheap, you can just reload that.
Holy fuck, does a boss fight exist on this fucking floor? Let me out. God, there's only Womb 1.
One skill I want to max out is covert movement.
They couldn't just name it stealth. They were like, nah, covert movement.
Yeah. It's currently level 11, and basically your footsteps become quieter on different surfaces.
I assume that you can't like change your stats. Like, I mean, there'd be no reason to, but like, I assume you can't change your stats. They only go up.
Yeah, they only go up, and it's like it's not like you're assigning skill points to them.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. Apparently, it used to be in the game that your memory skill, if it wasn't good enough, oh no, depending on your memory skill, changed the rate at which you forget skills.
You could forget skills. That's.
But they removed it because of the outrage.
Yeah, I mean,
it still shows it in the game that it does that, but it doesn't affect it.
I mean, that would be really annoying.
Yeah. I think at that point I wouldn't play.
Yeah. Understandably.
RimWorld had that feature.
Like skill decay. I mean, it just.
Yeah, and there's a mod that I just immediately put in to fix
yeah,
it.
that's just like anti-fun.
Yeah.
There's no positive way of implementing a feature like that. Realistically.
Mm-hmm.
The only way I can think of it being like a decent feature would be if maybe they had like seasons, like in the same way that like a Battle Royale game would, and then in each season you have your skills reset a bit. That's the only way I could see that feature being implemented in a way that wasn't like incredibly fucking annoying to deal with, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, I still sort of think it would be really annoying to deal with. So this room sucks dick. The problem is, I feel like this run, it has nothing going for it, basically. But because I'm okay at the game, I feel like I'd be doing fine if it wasn't a Jacob and Esau run. Like, I have a lot of health, or I would have a lot of health, but it's getting thrown away by virtue of being these characters. So it's,
but you're winning.
I think so far, this run actually has nothing on the post-it note. Like, I've unlocked nothing. Which feels crazy because it's been going on for 40 minutes, this run has, but it's still ridiculous.
You're gonna fucking beat this run. And you'd be like, how?
Beat this run, but I won't be happy about it. Whoa.
Well, once you beat the run with him, you don't have to play him anymore, right?
Well, you gotta be. Let's see. If I was completely efficient and I unlocked as much as I possibly could in one run, I could beat everything on Jacob and Esau in 4 runs. But
Yeesh.
I've already not gotten the things to fight Mega Satan, so I already can't get at least one of them. This run is way too weak to fight the Hush or fight Delirium. So that's another 2 things I couldn't do. So
I believe in you. Do it. It's
thing
just
is,
a matter of not getting hit.
I mean, that's true, but they also the way that their fights work is they have like super armor. So even if I had good damage, which I don't, it would still be very difficult.
It'd be like fighting the Dungeon Guardian.
Yeah, basically. It'd be like
But
fighting.
you have more bullets, so it's fine.
Nah, it'd be like fighting the Dungeon Guardian, except you only had your copper short sword. It would be very difficult. It would be challenge run worthy, I'd say. Like, literally, Jacob still has base damage. Esau has slightly more than base damage because he has small rock and meat. But other than that, he is still also very weak. I'm just gonna play this in hopes that I get something good out of it.
Oh,
the only way I'm gonna get anywhere.
This map.
The money
There's a quest
itself
where
so
I have to go to this map and kill 7 scabs with 12 gauge shotgun headshots.
That's awfully specific.
Yeah, I think my best bet is gonna be doing it with slugs.
I don't know, they're not very deadly. They're only slimy.
I ate a slug once.
Why?
My friend's mom dared me to. I'm like, okay, and I just popped it in my mouth like a pill and swallowed.
That sounds awfully irresponsible for a parent to be like, haha, eat this slug.
She didn't actually think I'd do it.
Still though. But you don't tempt a child, you know?
I was like 18.
I see. I mean, I've eaten snails, but cooked snails. So
no, I was helping my friend like clean up their basement, and I was getting paid, and we had to move some shit out of the window well, and like a slug got on my shirt. I'm like, oh, I have a buddy, and she's like, I dare you to eat him. I'm like, okay. She's like, oh god, no, 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 no.
I mean, I feel like you probably didn't bite it, right? So it probably didn't taste like.
No, I swallowed it like a pill.
So I can't imagine it was.
But I
too
didn't
bad.
have water when I swallowed it, so it's just like really slow to go down.
Yeah, that's
right. And I'm like, I need water. I got water, and then I just felt like the slimy residue in my throat for like 2 hours.
That's what she said.
Hmm.
Man, I was hoping this thing would explode before I spent more than 100 pennies on it, but here we are. If I had realized it would take this long, I would have kept both of them alive and played 2 at once. But we're almost there. Every penny I get out of it is one step further away. Sit up straight for these last few pennies. Wow, they really don't want me to stop playing this fucking thing.
Okay, I guess I'll make a fraud cannon.
Frog cannon?
Fraud.
Frog. Man, bloody getting all the good pills.
A fraud cannon is like, it's a shotgun that is built in such a way that it is so large that no one wants to take it.
Then why does it exist?
Hmm?
Then why does it exist if no one wants to take it?
Because then you can get it back in insurance.
Oh.
So you can, when you go into a raid, you can insure your items. And as long as they aren't, if they don't make it back to another stash, you will get them back after like 24 hours.
Oh, okay. So as long as someone doesn't explicitly steal it.
Mm-hmm. So like, say you bring in a gun that's insured, and you kill some dudes, and they have 2 guns you want, but you don't have the bag space. You can drop your gun somewhere in like a bush or something, your insured gun.
Oh.
Take their guns.
Because it's insured, you'll get it back later.
Yeah.
See.
And that's the thing about the fraud cannon, is that it's so big that you're going to be constantly committing insurance fraud on it.
Is it called the fraud cannon in game, or is that like a community name for it?
Community name. Pretty sure I have a hexagon.
We need all the help we can get, so I might as well just fucking blow up every single rock and skull and every single bit of extra bit I can. I don't know why they made it so that playing cards is so difficult in the heat of the moment. But I guess I'll have to learn to put up with it. This room has a boss in it, so I can't bomb my way out of it. That hurts. Also, I should definitely just be trying to play this as if I only have Esau, because Jacob is dog shit and he's really weak as well. So.
Have you just been giving Esau all the items?
No, like if you look at the right, you can see there's a line that splits down where the items are, and they have like the same amount of items. It's just like Jacob has awful items and Esau has just like okay items.
Why is Jacob shooting bullet seed out of his eyes?
He's shooting coins, is what they are.
Oh, it fucking, they look like seeds when they're spinning.
Oh god, this room is gonna suck dick. Get out of the way, please. I hate this room. Let's see. Fuck. Oh, this is the boss room. I was too busy focused on not getting hit that I didn't even notice this in the boss room. Well, if it's the boss room, then... then wish me luck, because this is about to be Mom's heart. Or, it lives. Even. Definitely should have had Jacob not take the strength card, because he's weak as fuck, so taking it is going to get me killed, probably. Arrow Walk, I have absolutely no idea what it does. But it's what I had, so it's been used. I'm dead. Please revive. Fucking... I don't even know why I wanted it to revive. I'm gonna lose. Let's see.
You're like, please bring me back. God said, okay. Wait, no.
please just deny me this one
It really do be
time.
like that.
Yeah. Let's see. There's health in here. But maybe there's something useful in the boss trap room.
Now, where's my AP 20 shots? Is there a better thing to do instead of AP 20?
It's a health upgrade, but not very useful. Girdlings are pretty easy. It all comes down to what the next boss is, I suppose. Oh, it's the bloat. I'm gonna die in this room. Oh, I'm already dead.
Oh.
Ah, that's a darn shame.
Ruben, you fool.
It's the daily challenge. I'll do that instead. That looks like Blue Baby. It is indeed Blue Baby. Oh, it feels so weird only controlling one character. Which is especially weird because the whole time I was controlling two characters it felt weird.
Now you're like, oh god, I can only control two characters now.
God, it's gonna be like, I'll only ever be able to play Jacob and Esau if I'm just playing Jacob and Esau back to back to back to back. Like, I'll just have to do like a day where I just play only Jacob and Esau. It's gonna suck, but it's gonna need to happen. Yeah, I'll play this daily run and then I'll start downloading Tarkov and we can play some Terraria while we wait.
What the fuck? Why is that so tiny?
Looking down again?
Fuck you. Eat shit and die.
Got him.
Why does it look like that? Don't you fucking dare.
It's just so easy.
I'm trying to like use a scope on this thing, on this shotgun, so I could actually hit headshots. But it's like being cut off, weirdly.
That is weird.
Am I just gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to put a short range sight on it. Annoyingly.
I'm never sure with these dailies runs if they're like just a seeded run that they put out, or if it's like an actual just random run, or if it's a curated run. I suppose it's the third option. Ooh.
Have you been downloading the game while you stream or no?
No, I haven't. That would make the stream look fucked up.
That's fine.
And it's not that big of a game, so shouldn't take too long. It'll give us time to actually play some Terraria as opposed to just like opening it and then closing it because of the download.
True.
I don't know why Blue Baby has the poop as his spacebar item. It is so awful.
Out of context.
Why does
the
the
blue baby has the poop?
He does though. He does. I swear. Ooh. Double health up. I'm so impatient that fighting the haunt is always a slog.
You slog.
Especially when I'm as weak as this. Oh, that's a thought. I can use the poop to block his shots. I put it in a really inopportune spot for it, but it doesn't mean it can't be done. Please. Please give me something decent on the next floor. Or, I mean, the boss could drop something good, but I'm not hedging my bets. Because I don't know why. I feel like boss drops, there's like 2 items which I'd ever actively want. And they're just items that coincidentally overlap with the Devil Deal room, so. Like the pentagram, or that's like exactly opposite of what I meant.
I wouldn't be able to tell, Ruben.
Pageant boy gives you a few coins. Useless.
Those coins might save your life, boy.
They might, but would I prefer it over a health up or a damage up or tears up? Probably not. I actually do have a bunch of keys, so I might as well check the shop. The only way it'll be redeemable is if the shop has PhD or it has this blue candle. Blind Rage is actually a really good item. I never take it because I'm forgetful, but I think it just makes it so you have more invincibility frames, which is useful.
Alright, time to spawn into this map I really hate.
I mean, you don't have to play the maps you don't like, do you? I thought you could, like, choose.
For quests.
Oh, I see. You have a map-specific quest.
Yep.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna go for angel deals. I don't want whatever's in the devil deal. I don't even care to look. Ever. Love some bombs though. There are a bunch of spirit hearts or tinted rocks waiting around.
At least for this quest, I don't have to go to the middle area.
Is the middle area where enemies or players like to congregate?
It's a big health resort, and it's got a lot of good loot spawns in it. So everyone just goes in there, fucking.
This move's awfully happy.
One thing I hope that they change in the game is static loot spawns.
Oh, like stuff that always stays there.
Yeah, so like
you want to get rid of it or like keep it?
I want them to change it to dynamic. So like there are things like key cards for the labs map. I think, for example, the red key card is worth like 40 million rubles right now.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah, because it's so hard to get.
Oh, is it dynamic or is it?
In the health resort, there are 3 spots, like on tables, that it has a chance of spawning at.
That's pretty cruel.
Yeah. But like, it'll always be in one of those spots if it spawned.
Oh, is there a chance to not spawn at all?
Yeah, which is most of the time.
I see.
There's even a chance to get more than one of them in that raid.
Damn. So you could have multiple spawn in those spots.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
But the reason why, like, I want that to change is because if they just make it so there are loot spawns everywhere, and they just all have a chance to spawn something at different values,
yeah,
that'll incentivize people to spread out around the map.
Yeah, rather than just sit in those spots and try and win the fight.
It's like, I mean, Woods is my favorite map to go and do shit on because I can mostly avoid players because they only go for the scav boss.
I see. So you can just loot to your heart's content.
Yeah, without really any threat. But if they added like another scav boss spawn on that map, it would change things up a bit because people would move around the map to see if he's there. And the reason people only go to kill him is because he has a chance to drop an item that is needed to use an extract on a different map.
Oh, I see. So you can only extract on a different map if you kill that boss and get the item.
You can only use that extract.
Is there any point in using different ones, or is it just like...
If you don't have... It's mostly like what is safest in the raid at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And having another extract means more options.
Man, I'm lucky that secret room showed up, because I would never have guessed it was there.
I got very lucky in the first time I killed the scav boss. He dropped the melee item I needed.
Oh, that's pretty lucky.
To do it. And I didn't even mean to kill him. I think there was like 10 minutes left on the raid, and I was walking through the area, and he was still alive. So he just killed everyone who tried to kill him.
Oh, so he was probably really weak. I mean, is he like a raid boss, or is he just like a dude?
He's a dude, but he has like much higher HP, even harder AI. And this one, the Woods one specifically, has an insanely high, like, targeting range.
Oh, so he'll see you from a mile away.
Yeah. And, of course, him and his guards, have snipers.
I see. They'll snipe you.
Yeah. So the best way to kill him is to actually rush him with like a SMG or an assault rifle before he can have a chance to react and kill you.
I see. Sigil of Baphomet, that's a lovely trinket. I need to do the challenge to actually unlock that. Couldn't hurt me at all. Other than mentally, of course.
Oh yeah, when you're playing Tarkov, turn off your surround sound on the headset. It actually fucks with the audio more.
I have a pair of headphones I've been using recently because...
You haven't been using the Astros?
No, my Astros are slightly fucked up.
How so?
You know how they have like the magnetic ear pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the like cloth parts of them have like come off.
Oh. Well, you can get replacements for them.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I just haven't. So that's part of the reason why. Also, these headphones I'm using are like crazy soundproof. So like I can't hear shit in my room.
Oh! Ow, 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 ow.
What happens?
There's a so there are
gun.
sniper scavs that can spawn
Mm.
in like predetermined areas. And he just shot me.
Ooh, did you die?
No. He hit my my armor, luckily, which is stronger than his bullets.
Just dinked you.
So I took some blunt damage, but
Mm.
not much from the bullet itself.
Can you get like melee weapons?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's like a baton or something, not like a sword or anything.
You can get a sword.
Really?
Yeah.
I assume nobody uses them. Just because like it takes up inventory presumably, so having it.
No, there's a specific slot that you put a melee weapon in, and it like when you die, it can't be looted. So.
Huh. Do all melee
Best
weapons
to
do the
have.
same damage or something, or is it just like?
They all do different values.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe they were just like skins essentially.
Oh my god, that was a headshot.
Getting headshot.
I used the shotgun that I need to use for the quest against the sniper scav, and I actually hit his head. And I only have like a fucking 1x sight on here, and I was about 130 meters away.
Ooh, sniped him.
Could barely see the dude.
Oh, we found the shop as well. Lovely. I was just contemplating whether I should go back and search for it, but it is right in front of me. No need.
Now, I
Don't
can't
need any
loot
of that,
that sniper scav because I don't have a friend to boost off of.
So he only spawns out of your reach, essentially.
Yeah, unless I have a duo.
That's pretty mean. Give me an Angel Deal game. 4th floor. Oh, 5th floor now.
I think I boosted Tom up there once when I had to do a quest.
What kind of quest would require you to do that? Like loot every...
No, I put him up there just to like, because he wanted to watch the exit that it's near. And like,
okay.
I said, I have to go to the health resort for a quest.
Ah. Nice me. How many people can you have in a squad in Tarkov?
5. But there's no like UI element telling you who's who.
Yeah, I've seen a clip of someone in a I think they were in like a shopping mall or something, or like a grocery store, and they get to like a dead end and they just turn to each other and one of them shoots the other one in the head.
I can't imagine trying to fucking communicate with 5 people in Tarkov.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the advantage of playing solo, right? Because you can just... It doesn't matter.
Everyone's an enemy.
Yeah. It's like, just shoot first. Whereas if you're playing in a squad, it's like... Gotta be careful. Also, I assume you can't do, like, match-made squads? I assume it's only...
There is a match-made... like an LFG in the game, but...
Is there actually?
Yeah. And I was looking it up. I was looking at it, and pretty much anyone who joins an LFG just gets shot immediately as they spawn in. The person you group with will just turn on you and shoot you.
Just to, like, get your shit, I guess.
Yeah.
That sucks. That's a shame, because, like, I mean, not everyone has a person to play with.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably, like...
You're better off, like, going into a Discord and joining someone.
Yeah. I think that's probably pretty indicative of, like, the community that this style of gameplay sort of made with Tarkov, you know? Like, it sort of made, like, a selfish, literally just, like, step on each other to get up sort of mentality.
Yeah. And cue that clip from Ray's video where you're yelling at him like you would throw me into the pits of hell just to get out of it yourself. Such a good fucking clip.
What were we playing in that? We're playing Warzone.
I think it was Warzone.
I don't even know why I was like, I don't even know what he did. Like, I don't remember. Ooh. That was close. Please. Honestly, when you said like maybe that money will save you, it really has. I've gotten no like stat upgrades, but the item I bought with that money has been just carrying me.
What did I tell you?
I am weak, but I have a decent spacebar item, so I'm surviving. Please.
Now, in this game, there is a grenade launcher.
I assume it's like really expensive to shoot, though.
It's like the gun itself is like 14 million at the moment.
It's pretty expensive.
Off of the flea market.
Is flea market like player market?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also a barter trade you can do for it once you get one of the traders up to max level.
Trisagent,
but
nice.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. You just go thunk, and it lands next to them, and they're dead instantly.
Yeah, I mean, you'd expect that from a grenade.
But I think each shot is like 100,000 for like the best grenade to fire out of it.
Damn. I mean, I imagine there's some stuff where, like, it's worth spending the money on the crazy powerful insta-kill weapon because you can just go into a place and destroy, right?
Yeah, me and oh, fuck. Oh, I have my laptop open or on right now, so Discord is also sending notification sounds through its speaker.
It has a holy card and it has a planetarium attached. This is crazy.
But me and Tom went on the factory once, and we went to the main extract, and which is the one that gets camped.
Hmm.
And I just saw a laser, and I guess it was a visual glitch of the laser shining through the wall.
Oh, from like someone on the other side?
Yeah. So I'm like, here, Tom, I'll open this door, and you can throw a grenade through it, right? So I open it, and they shoot the grenade at the wall that I'm near, where I saw the laser. Because they had the grenade launcher, and it killed me through the wall.
Jeez.
Which I guess is a realistic sort of thing. The shrapnel would go through. But yeah, so they're just waiting for someone to open the door.
Just to
bomb
them through the wall.
Annihilate them. Tom lived, and he's just like, oh fuck, I'm getting out of here. Go to a different exit.
I assume that with stuff like that, like, you can't reload that in a timely manner, you know?
I think that reload takes about 3 seconds, 4 seconds.
It's still pretty quick. Oh, whoops, I didn't go to the shop.
But also the grenade launcher has like a minimum range it needs to be in.
Oh.
Otherwise it won't explode.
Okay. I feel like that's pretty rare. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of a game that has a minimum range.
There's a Soviet Womble clip of him playing like Arma.
Oh yeah, I mean Arma. I mean, I think that isn't Tarkov another mod for Arma?
I think it's meant to be like Arma. But like there's that clip of he thought he had buckshot in his underbarrel or something like that, but it was actually a grenade and just bonked off the dude's head because it was too close.
I think that in Arma
there must be some sort of
buildings. I might be forgetting that. I might be misremembering, I should say.
What's up?
I think there's destructible environments in Arma. I'm not sure though.
I've seen clips of destructible shit in Soviets videos, but it might be mods. Unsure.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only gameplay I've ever seen of Arma is from Soviet, and I don't really watch his videos anyway, so
I quite like his video essay videos.
I watched that one
or video essay
that he made on
essay.
the Isle just because it got recommended to me the other day. So
I remember like saying we should play this.
I don't even remember.
Like ages ago.
Like a dinosaur game.
I was interested in it.
Looking at it now, it does seem like it's very... I don't know, I feel it's the kind of game where I think it'll die pretty quick because the style of gameplay is so weird. Like he says in the video, it's like a player-driven economy. Like the players are the resource. So
yeah, they made it a food chain.
That's something I do have an interest in playing is not Armor, but DayZ. Because I mean, obviously, Armor mod.
The mod, not the OG.
Yeah.
Or not the fucking standalone.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the standalone is fine probably, but it's like very different, isn't it, to regular, or to the mod, I should say, not to regular.
I think Soviet did make an essay about DayZ.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know he made
he explained like what the standalone is compared to what the mod was.
I didn't even know he made video essays. I just like I am subscribed to him, but I saw it in my recommended.
I have his notifications on. I love this shit.
Nice me.
Nice me.
Nice me.
But what was I saying?
The Isle, Armor, Soviet Womble.
Yeah, the DayZ thing, he was saying, what is that? Okay, never mind. He was saying that fucking, like, the DayZ mod branched out to all these different sub-communities where, like, there was a mod for primarily base building or primarily PvP.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen
just like all these subclasses of it, and then the standalone had to choose which one of that is going to be the main representation of.
Yeah. I mean,
so, yeah.
I feel like DayZ is weird, right? Because it's literally just like regular Armor with zombies. Like, it doesn't really have any.
I quite like the RP aspect. I don't know. That's what makes me want to play like GTA 5 no pixel.
I don't know. I feel like the thing with GTA roleplay is that it's literally just like exclusively roleplay, right? Like it's not really meant to be anything else. Also because
I feel like that would be more fun. Like no pixel would definitely be more fun with a friend. Like it'd be so fucking boring.
Well, I feel like part of the thing that people play on it for is like they make friends while they're on it, you know? Like that's almost the main thing about it is making friends while playing the game. So also my bloody microphone disconnected, which means I don't have any game audio, which is especially annoying because if you restart
your microphone disconnected, so you have no game audio.
Yeah, because my headphones are plugged into my microphone because I don't have any other close headphone port, and because I'm playing a daily run, if I quit out of the daily run, you just lose. Like,
can't you pause it?
No, like if I pause it, it'll just like I can save and exit, but in normal runs, but in daily runs, you just lose.
No, but I'm saying, can't you just hit escape or like finish a room?
No. It's this thing with the game. Like if I like the only way I'll get audio back is if I restart the game.
Oh.
So I'll just have to finish this run in the quiet.
I feel like that makes games much harder to play.
What do you mean?
Like losing your audio to a game that like doesn't necessarily need it. It just like throws you off so much you can't play it anymore.
Yeah, it is a bit weird, but nothing to be done. I don't even know what it is that does it. It's like I assume it's the cable, but I'm not sure. No, sorry, I haven't tried any fixes for it either, so don't really have any right to complain because I've tried nothing to amend it.
Where does nostalgia want me to go?
It's especially annoying because it's like an Isaac thing. Is that I guess it's like a remnant of when it was a Flash game. Is that if the game you lose audio while it's open, you can't get audio back until you restart it. I fucking hate this room, by the way. Especially when I have really weak damage. Have I gotten a single damage up this entire run? Oh, I guess I got a damage up from beating Boss Rush. Base damage all the way through to the bloody blue baby fight.
I swear, anytime I have a fucking quest that needs me to kill scavs, they never spawn. I wonder if I should check if scav boss is up. I'll definitely die if I try and fight him, though.
That little confidence in killing him.
You don't understand.
Is he a big tough boy? Triac.
Well, scav boss isn't alone.
Yeah,
he has like
kids
raider tier guards. Ooh, a car battery.
This game is very unsettling without game audio. Doesn't feel right. One day it will return. Hopefully. Don't know what this item is. Double tap shield.
I mean, I do have a sniper. I might be able to take out guards if they're up. The other problem with going for the scav boss is other players.
Yeah, I guess
that's what happened yesterday. I fucking third-partied a war between other players.
I assume that the best way to beat that boss... Oh god, why's the game freezing up? Chill out, game. I assume the best way to beat that boss is to just gang up on him. Jesus Christ, why's the game locking up?
But each map has like a different boss.
Oh, so every map has a boss. It's not just the...
Not every map. Labs doesn't have a boss, and Factory doesn't have a boss yet.
Why is the game freezing up? Come on, game. Chill out. I don't even have any synergies that crash the game yet.
What else? I think, like, next patch, we're actually getting a Factory expansion to the tiny map, and it's coming with a scav boss for it.
There we go. Game has cleared up. I don't know why it was even lagging in the first place. I probably will never know.
I don't think the scav boss is up.
Scab.
Oh god, that scared the fuck out of me.
Gonna have to explore every single bloody room, aren't I?
Heard the crack of someone's shot in the distance.
Bang, bang. I assume that you can't, or I assume that bullets have like an effective range, right? Like,
what do you mean?
A bullet won't hurt you if you get hit, or won't hurt much if you get hit from it from too far away.
No, it'll still hurt.
I mean, yeah, it still hurts, but like...
I don't think it decreases in damage, no.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's been programmed in yet. Oh, fuck. Okay. Someone's here. There's a player here. I just heard a scav like yell out his aggressive voice line, start shooting, and then die.
Ooh. So like someone's attacked them.
Yeah. I might have to deafen.
it'll just be like the game anyway.
Hear movement.
Lovely. I'll just mute my mic so that he can focus on his thing rather than having to worry.
Here's the thing, though. I heard scavs in the area from that because of that guy. I don't know if it's scav boss. Because his guards will, I think, sound like regular scavs, but he himself
has unique voice
special.
Lines.
Yeah.
Scav dad.
Oh god, I hear running.
And I better not to go back through that room. Slow, please. Didn't mean to come in this room. Yeah, I guess I might as well.
Am I third partying?
Third partying. If you're third partying, you might as well just like run along with them as if you're a teammate. I'm like, let's go, guys.
I have seen clips like that.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it happens, right? Because there's no indication. Do you have like a radio or something? If you had people who weren't talking in an external channel, you could talk to them that way. I'm gonna die.
I killed one. I killed one. Run away. Yeah, I killed a player.
Alright, that's where that ends.
I got so lucky. I put in so many shots in him. He had much stronger armor. I got very lucky that one of them went through.